My name is Ravi and I'm one of the gastroenterology registrars from northeast of England, currently working in Freeman Hospital, Newcastle, and this poster I'm presenting is from the work done in my previous placement from Sunderland Royal Hospital. I had help from my colleagues Tim Hardy, two foundation doctors, Ned and Harry, two nurse endoscopists, Tracy and Julie, and two consultants, Dr. Painter and Dr. Sinha. The idea for this poster came to me while doing a JAG audit to see if the endoscopy unit was meeting one of the key performing indexes in diagnosing upper GI cancer in patients undergoing OGD. An upper GI cancer diagnosed within 3 years of an OGD is considered as a failure to diagnose cancer on that index OGD, and this is what we call post-OGD upper GI cancer. According to quality standards published in 2016 in Gut, they should not exceed 10%. We audited the performance of our unit over a 6-year period. Sunderland has got an e-record system which made it much easier to go through the notes. We got a list of all the patients who were diagnosed with upper GI cancer in the hospital between January 2014 to December 2016. And then January 2017 to December 2019. We reviewed the records to find which of these patients had an OGD within 3 years prior to their diagnosis. 353 patients were diagnosed with upper GI cancer in this 6-year period, with a male preponderance of 69%. Of these, 161 were esophageal cancers, 157 gastric cancers, 26 gastroesophageal junction cancers, and 9 duodenal cancers. Out of all of these patients, 19 patients had an OGD within 3 years prior to the diagnosis. Among the patients who had an OGD within 3 years prior to diagnosis, 10 patients had gastric cancer, 7 had esophageal cancer, and 2 had gastroesophageal junction cancer. Another finding of note was that 8 of these patients who were diagnosed with cancer did not have photographs of the areas which subsequently developed the cancer. 6 patients had photographs which showed normal areas which later progressed to malignancy. And in 5 patients there were photographs, but it was difficult to say whether these were the same areas which developed cancer. In summary, percentage-wise, the missed cancer rate over 2 consecutive 3-year period was 4% and 6.3%. Overall, over 6-year period, the rate calculates to be 5.3% for our hospital. This is much lower than the published acceptable rates. And there have been other audits regionally, such as in Durham, they found that their rates were 6.6%. Another poster presented previously in BSG showed from Prince Charles Hospital, Wales, showed a rate of 6.7%. This makes us think that 10% may be a little too much acceptable rate for post-OGD upper GI cancer. Our study also highlighted the importance of having photographic evidence of the landmarks, which again is a quality standard for OGD. Thank you very much.